Yeah, viewers all over the world. For some of you that are seeing me for the first time, call me Ogbuefi, Eze-Ana, Ugochitubelu, and Oraifite, or call me Akajugo. I'm an ancient high priest. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na Ugochitubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi nụkwazị ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazị m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission. Bụ onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or an evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. Today, on the program Hour of Truth, the topic of today is spirituality and accountability. And I'm here to tell you that we are living in the world of the spirits. And I'm here to tell you that spiritual control the physical. And also I want to tell you that every human spirit has responsibility. Chukwu Okike, in his infinite mercy, granted human spirits freedom of choice, freedom to make choices. However, in every action has equal reactions. That freedom that was given to you by Chukwu Okike pụrụ ime ihe niile, the way you make your choices determines your payback. However, we are permitted in creation to make our choices as human spirits. However, if we make negative choices, we'll be ready to receive the consequences. So in every freedom of choice, there is consequences that follows. So we human beings, we are given freedom of choices, but we are also expected to give account of our actions and inactions. All this is what we look into today's lecture. But before we dive into today's lecture, important announcement. Don't forget that we are seeing the third month of 2026 according to Roman calendar. This morning, our monthly ritual is still ongoing. This morning, I have gone to the temple to make declarations, pray, and sacrifices upon the lives of those that join us. The friends of the temple, the children of the temple, the members of Eze-Ana Restoration Evangelical Mission, and consecrated group. We keep doing like this till the last day of the month. We go to the rivers to pray for them all. Then we proceed back to the temple to offer sacrifices to entities of powers in the temple. Before we dive into today's lecture, if you are interested, WhatsApp number you will reach me with is on your screen. If you are interested in deep consultation or you have any questions in today's lecture, or you want to join our monthly rituals, my WhatsApp number remains 0805 78 37672 or 0813 8243 871. Now let's proceed. Like I told you before, the topic of today is spirituality and accountability. I'm here to tell you that human spirits, we are created for a purpose. To be here on earth, to mature and become a better human spirit. However, we owe the creator of the whole universe the accountability. Nothing is free in creation. Even in Freetown, nothing is totally free. Yes. So, no human spirit was created for jamboree. Yes. We are not here on earth for jamboree parties. There is a purpose why Chukwu Okike created us and permitted us to be on earth on this particular hour. To make this world a better place is our entirely business. It pains me when people started blaming Chukwu Okike for everything, even for their failure. Some people have learned the habit of apportioning blames for their failures to their fellow human beings. I will always tell you that whatever you want your tomorrow to be, you work it out today. And whatever word or betterment you are dreaming of having tomorrow, you create it today. We human beings have the ability to create and recreate of any goodies of life we choose for ourselves. Now, if out of our own negligence and ignorance, we decided not to do the needful, we should be ready to blame ourselves for our failures. Chukwu Okike pụrụ ime ihe niile have created the entire universe and allow man to stay in this gross material world. It is our entire duty to make this world a better place by doing what is right always. Me and you knows exactly what is right, but sometimes out of selfishness and ignorance, we decide not to do the right thing. You can't walk in Julius Berger and go to John Holt and receive your salary. It's not possible. Now, if we want this world to be a better place, we keep on longing for what is right. We are praying to have a peaceful world. And we cannot give what we don't have. If we don't have peace within you don't have peace of mind. You can't give peace. So in our life, whatever we desire, whatever we sow in creation, have a way of flowing back to us, we the originators. So if we are living life, in as much as Chukwu gave us the freedom of choices, bear it in mind that whom much is given, much is expected. Chukwu have given human spirits the opportunity to rule, to dominate the world, and to make this world a better place and mature and become useful to our existence and become worthy human spirits. Now, if you, out of your own negligence, you decide not to play according to the rule, be ready to face the consequence. And if you don't understand the principles of taking responsibilities for your actions and inactions, you keep on failing. It's only when you decided to take responsibility of your negative actions, you will be able to make amends. But the problem of this world, people keep giving excuses upon excuses. Book of Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 says, and I quote, "My people are suffering because of lack of vision and knowledge." So, simple put it this way, that all the negative things that are happening to us, we should take responsibility. We should know that we brought it upon ourselves directly or indirectly. Hosea 4:6 made us to understand that our people are suffering because of lack of vision and knowledge. So, if out of your own ignorance he refuses to seek for vision or knowledge, you are the one that is hurting yourself. You must make sure that you have the right vision. Then seek for knowledge. Because if you have the right vision, you don't have the right knowledge to apply it, to make it happen in the world of reality. It won't happen. So always seek for that knowledge and have the right vision. So this boils down to, who are you following? You must follow who know road. You must follow the knowledgeable ones, people that really want to make impact, in order for you to make impact in this world. Let me give you an example. If for any reason, any child, is the duty of any child to make an effort to learn the language of his parents for that child benefit. If out of stubbornness, out of ignorance, any child refuses to bend down and learn the language of his parents, it's just a matter of time that child will be isolated. It's a duty of every child to bend down and learn the language of his parents. in order to remain relevant. But whenever a child, out of stubbornness or ignorance, refuses to understand learn the language of his parents, with time, nobody will ever care for that child. It's when you learn the language of your parents, so that whenever your parents give you instruction, you will grasp what the message they are passing to you. And if they tried, and he refuses to learn their language and become a burden that you don't reciprocate, you don't act according to set rules, they will keep you aside. You will be isolated. So it's a duty of we, in the children of Chukwuokike in this gross material, to understand that there is a purpose why we are created as spirit germs, as human spirit here on earth. We were supposed to learn the language of the spirits and the language of the natural laws, and always live according to natural laws, so that we will remain relevant in creation. If out of your own ignorance you refuse to give account every time you fill yourself with excuses, that's why you failed, then you will not make any meaningful impact. Now look at what happened according to the story in the Bible. Adam ate the forbidden fruit. And when Adam was confronted, Adam, have you eaten the fruit I asked you never to eat? Adam became excuses, giving excuses and said, it's the woman he gave me. That's why God washed hands off his hand in anything that's related with human spirit. And now that's why he said in the Bible, he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. God, Chukwuokike is no longer finding a wife to you or finding a partner to you. You find it yourself. So that if you fail, you will not blame Chukwuokike for giving you a soulmate. So anybody that is telling you that Chukwuokike, maybe you are thinking that while you are sleeping, that Chukwuokike will give you a soulmate, is a lie. You wait till eternity, and it will never happen. Because you are looking for excuses, so that if you fail, you will be saying that is the woman he gave me or the man he gave me. You find it, you know exactly where their purpose in life, the set goes. So that if out of your choices you made a terrible choice, then you face the consequence. So let's learn within ourselves to give accountability of our actions, because every human spirit must give account of how he make use of this particular opportunity given to you to be here in this gross material, because we are all here for a purpose: to learn, to mature, and be of great impact to further this creation. So, but some people keep giving excuses. You will see an ignorant child. You say, why I failed is because my parents did not give me the best of education. They didn't train me as a graduate. They didn't give me 4 degree in Awada on the child. I didn't give me duplex in Abuja. They did not give me duplex in Ajah, Lagos. That's why I failed. You are a failure. You are a lazy human spirit. I can tell you that no, there are some children that was not given opportunity to see the four corners of university, but today they are successful. They have made name for themselves. You see those children that was nobody gave a silver spoon. They came from humble background. Today they are one of the pillars and shakers. In fact, they are business magnates. But they succeeded. There's other people, those things that you keep giving excuses, because I'm not that good child. That's why you are a lazy man. I tell you, there are some of the people that succeeded massively that are not from rich homes. But our problem is that we keep giving excuses for our failures. How will you succeed? You keep on dwelling in the past. I didn't make it because so person did not help me. My father did not help me. My mother did not help me. You're a lazy person. So, in this life, build your destiny around yourself. Don't build your destiny around anybody. That is one mistake people used to do. And when you build your destiny around anybody, you are going to fail. because nothing is permanent. Even the person you are building your destiny around is not permanent. The person can be withdrawn from creation anytime soon. So learn how to be dependent of yourself and give account by yourself. When you fail, you fucked up. Take the responsibility that you fucked up. And then put the blame on you. Punish yourself if possible by accepting that you have done wrong. That is the only way you can make that amend and become meaningful to yourself. But whenever you keep on giving excuses, I didn't make it because my uncle did not train me in school, then because of my uncle, this one, this and that. I can tell you that there's some people that have passed more terrible condition more than you, but today they have made it because of power of consistency. Yes, power of consistency and determination. That's what makes a man. You will not keep giving excuses. If you are giving excuses, you will never change. And that's not one of the principles of a real man. Real man take up the challenges and promise himself that he's going to make an impact. That is what you challenge yourself. That's why I love one of these wrestlers I love so much, John Cena, because of his principle. His principle is never give up. One Igbo adage says, "N'ike na-agwụ mmadụ mgbe ike gwụrụ, ike na-agwụchi mmadụ mgbe ike gwụrụ onye ahụ." Meaning, your forces, your chi, will get tired when you are tired. So nobody will stop you unless you stop yourself. If you are the one that once you say, this thing is too heavy, where will I start? You already demoralize yourself. But you only charge yourself by saying, if others will have made it from scratch, from nowhere, I will make it because they did not have two heads. You challenge yourself. And that is when you will see the best of you. If you are giving an exam or giving a project, you are this lazy attitude and become lazy and say this thing is too much. But if you challenge yourself and give yourself target that you finish this thing within 3 days, you finish it. Because of that determination. Let me stop here. If you have any question in today's lecture or you want us to do deep consultation for you, chat me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is on your screen, 0805 7837672 or 0813-8243-871. Let us pray. Ekwem na Chineke. Ekwem na ọ dị ihe siri m ike nke Chineke na-apụghị izi m ụzọ m ga-esi lụgbuo ya n'ihi na ọ mazuru ihe niile. Obi m siri ike na Chineke emeworo m ya gazie. May the blessings of Chukwuoke pụrụ ime ihe niile be with you all. May you be protected, may you be blessed now and forevermore. Ya gazie.